Hey guys, it's Mia. I'm here at Famous Birthdays to answer some questions. Okay, let's get started. Kind of nervous. Let's see. Tell us about the best birthday you've ever had. Okay, so when I was younger, me and my cousins and grandparents and aunts used to always go to New York, and we went to the American Girl doll shop because we were obsessed with those. We had like all the American Girl dolls, we had all like the little like accessories, and we used to go there and have like the best time. And then we went to like shows. Yeah, I just loved doing that for my birthday. That was probably like my like 8th birthday night. Oh, we did that a lot of years, so we did it from like when I was like 7 to like 10, but those were great. I love doing that. Okay. Next question. I feel like I'd shake them, but didn't shake anything. Do you have any phobias? Oh my gosh, centipedes. I hate them. They're like, okay, so I don't like spiders, but like they're better than centipedes. Centipedes are just like worms with like a bunch of legs, and they go so fast. Like, okay, I was laying on my bed one day, and I was just like, minding my own business. I was on my phone, and all of a sudden, I felt something crawling on me, and literally I was like, oh my gosh, is it a spider? Is it a spider? And then I was like, I looked at my arm, and I lifted up my shirt, because it was like in my shirt, and there was a centipede crawling up me, and they're fast. It was like, boom. I was like, ah! And then, it was the scariest thing ever. Now whenever I see them, I'm like, oh my gosh, get away from me. I'm always scared there's going to be like one in my bed. I hate them. What's my favorite video that I've uploaded? I really like the recent one that I posted because it's a Christmas wish list guide, and I just love watching Christmas videos, but I also really love all the skits that I've made. I haven't made too many, but all the ones that I have made, I just love watching back on them, and I was like, oh yeah, that was so fun. I've made a couple of like scary videos with my friends, and they're super cringy, but it's so funny to go look back at them. Have you made any plans for your 16th birthday? What will you be doing? We are going to Aruba, and I am so excited. I just love going to the beach, and I love snorkeling, and I just love islands, and I can't wait because we're going with my family, and it's literally going to be so much fun, and I'm so excited. Do you remember the first time you were recognized by a fan in public? How was that experience? The first time I was recognized by a fan, I was with like a bunch of my friends, but like they did like social media, like Annie and like Katie and like Sydney and like all those guys, like they had YouTube channels, and I was just starting out, but a couple of them recognized me because like I was like in some of their like videos, and they asked for a picture with me too, because I was used to like taking the picture for them, but then they're like, oh no, me, I want you in it. I was like, what? I was like, you want me in it? And it was so crazy because like I never thought I'd be in that position where someone would want to take a photo with me. I was like, me? Like, why? I was like, this is so crazy. And then one time I was at the mall with my grandma, and someone recognized me, and my grandma was so confused. She was like, oh, did you go to school with her? I was like, no. And she was like, how do you know her? I was like, I don't know her. And she was like, what? And she doesn't get the social media thing, so it was so funny. But yeah, I just love meeting you guys. It's always so surreal, and once I meet you, I'm like, wow, like you want to get a picture with me? I'm like, that's crazy, and I just love you guys. What is one of your most embarrassing moments? Well, I unfortunately have a lot of those, like so many, but here is a pretty funny one from when I was in like 3rd grade. So it was like we were talking, and like all the parents were in the room. There was like all the kids, we were all sitting on the floor and raised our hands for some questions. All the parents were in the room. They were like questions and whatever, like something about pilgrims, and the answer was pilgrims. And I always get pilgrims and leprechauns confused. Like I recently just started to like be like, okay, leprechaun's the fictional character, that's the green guy, and the pilgrims are the real guys. And I raised my hand. I was so confident. I was like, I know this answer. And my parents were like, oh gosh, because they knew I didn't know the answer. Like, but I did know the answer, but I got it confused. And I was like, leprechaun, and everyone was laughing, and I was like, what? And they're like, it's pilgrims. And I was like, oh, that's what I meant. And I always get those two confused. Comment down below if you get those confused, or I think that's just me. That's probably just me. What would you like to accomplish in the future? Okay, So recently I've been doing acting, and I'm so excited because I've always wanted to be an actress, as some of you guys know, and I've always wanted to do it. And I just recently started taking acting lessons, and I'm in LA, and I'm going to go meet up with my acting coach, and we're going to like film some stuff and like maybe get like an agent. And I really hope just to be an actress someday and to be in something. It can be like a super small role to like a big role. Like, I don't care. I just want to be in something. Like, acting is so much fun for me, and I really just want to achieve that dream because I've always wanted to do it ever since I was really little. And yeah. What is one fact that a lot of people don't know about you? Okay, so some people know this because I've said it sometimes, but not everyone knows this, but I have dyslexia, and I started homeschooling because I had dyslexia and because the public school I was at wasn't helping with that, and I was having a lot of trouble in school, so my mom homeschooled me, and then I kept homeschooling because I was in gymnastics, and I was at gymnastics like 8 hours a day. And then I recently switched over from gymnastics to dance, and I've just been homeschooled like almost my whole life, so like it's kind of weird to go back just like my last 2 years because I only have like 2 years left. So I think I might just stay doing online school until college because like I want to come to LA more often and do more fun things like that. And if I go to public school, then I won't be able to do that. So yeah, that's something that not a lot of people know. If you could change one thing about the social media world, what would it be? The one thing that I would change would be people getting hate, because I feel like a lot of people get hate in the social media world for whatever reason. They could have done something that's wrong and they get a lot of hate for it, or they could have not even done anything wrong and people just don't like them and they just hate on them, which I think that's not right, and you should never hate on someone, especially if they don't do anything wrong. So definitely everyone, I would like to get along and stop the hate. What is one of your favorite memories from 2018? I think just like going to my grandma's house because like all my cousins recently went to my grandma's house and we all hung out, and it was just so much fun because we used to do that like every single day when we were younger, but we're all like so much older now. So it's just a lot of fun to like be able to hang out with my entire family. So that was a lot of fun. What's your biggest dance pet peeve? I recently just started dance in the past like 5 months, so I don't know like too much about it, but I do know a lot about it. But I don't really have like a pet peeve just particularly in dance, but a pet peeve that I do have for like gymnastics, like any sport or anything, is like people just like taking the easy way out. Like if we're going across the floor and we're doing something and then and the coach isn't watching, and then someone just like skips the line and just decides they're not going just because the coach isn't watching. Like, if you're there to do something, like, do it because you want to do it. Don't do it because the coach is making you. I don't like when people, like, cheat or slack off when the coach isn't watching. Yeah, that kind of annoys me. Do you have any tips for those that want to grow their YouTube channel? Yes, I actually do have some tips. Don't be in it for the wrong reason, because I feel like a lot of people go into YouTube being like, okay, I'm going to start this because I want to get famous and I want to have my channel blow up and I want to be the next big YouTuber. But you can't be in it for that reason. If you love making videos and that's honestly what you love to do, then people will see that and they'll see how much you love to make videos and they'll love watching your videos. And I think quality over quantity is very important, because if you're posting a video every single day and it's like really boring or like very low quality, then no one's really going to want to watch it. But if you post it like once a week and make it like as best quality as you can, then more people will be interested. And be in it for the right reasons. Don't be in it to try to get famous. Be in it because you love to do it and hope that maybe one day you'll get more popular. What's your favorite and least favorite subject in school? Okay, my least favorite subject would 100 million bajillion. See, I'm not good at numbers. Definitely math. I hate math so much. I'm just not good at it. Like, some people are either, I feel like, really good at math. Like my brother, he's so good. Like, he's like super smart. And then there's me, like, I don't know like anything. Like, I have to like literally count on my fingers for like everything. Like, I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm not good at math. So math is a big struggle for me. But my favorite would probably be English, language arts, because I don't know. I feel like that's just like, you know what? I actually like government right now for the one that I'm taking, but no, I'd say language arts because some of the short stories I have to read and then like write stuff about, some of them are interesting, but some of them are really boring. But I guess my favorite would be language arts. Oh no, last one. Let's see. Who are your favorite YouTubers to watch? Okay, so I love to watch PewDiePie. I just love his sense of humor, and I think he's really funny. And I also like to watch Mr. Beast. I just recently started watching him, but like his videos are really like unique and funny, and yeah, so I like watching those guys. I watch a lot of makeup videos because, I don't know, I like makeup, and I recently started to get more interested in makeup, so yeah, those are the kind of stuff I like to watch on YouTube. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Famous Birthdays, for having me. I was literally so excited, and I was like, oh, this is just like a dream come true. I remember the first time I found out that I was on Famous Birthdays, I was like, oh my gosh, like, and I showed my parents, and I was freaking out. I was like, did you see this? Like, I'm on this. Like, it was crazy. And so I'm just so excited to be here, and it's just awesome. If you guys want to check out my channel, it's Mia Dinoto, and my Instagram is Mia_Dinoto, so check that out if you want to. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Famous Birthdays, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!